Welcome back. This time we shall do some more stuff. But first we shall leave and head for the city of Chorrol, where we will give the amulet to Joffrey and we will enlist in Mage Guild and Fighters Guild. And why, you say? Well, main reason is that if you do enough Mage Guild quests, they will let you into the Magic University, which is the only place where you can start spellmaking. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, in Oblivion here you can't do spellmaking almost everywhere. You really have to start at the university. It's the same with enchanting, which means that for the spells that our character requires, we need some more stuff. We need a higher rank. I don't really remember how high, but should be enough if we do one town completely. So as usual, I went out the wrong way. And one more thing, what we will do is training on the way. Yeah, I managed to level up once more, and mainly that was after training some weapon skills so we can get our strength up and endurance. Unfortunately, those two attributes will raise a bit slower than the others. But what we definitely need is illusion and conjuration. It would be great if we could get both of these skills to about 50 and then start some spellmaking. If we can't do that, it doesn't really matter. I will be in town and I will be training. Because what we want is invisibility spell, and a good one. Ah! And by a good one, I don't mean one that lasts forever, but one that's actually very short and costs very little mana. About 5-second invisibility is right what we need. The smarter of you can think about what you can do with that. And the even smarter of you already know that our strategy is to hit as hard as possible and then turn invisible, which, while rhymes, is also a great combat stat. Strat, I mean. So, where are we heading? If you want to see. This is the Wayne Priory, near the city of Chorrol. I wonder, can we use the quick travel? We shouldn't be able to. Wayne Priory travel. Oh. For some reason we can use quick travel. I have no idea why. I really don't remember it being possible until you came in, until you first visited the place. So yes, we have arrived at the Priory and we shall give the amulet to Joffrey very soon. Firstly, we shall pick up some shrooms. Door to Wayne House. Enchanting and spellmaking can only be performed by Mages Guild members at the Arcane University. There you have it. And that is why we are going there.
Excuse me, can I help you? Are you looking for Prior Maberel or Joffrey?
We are looking for Joffrey. I must speak to Joffrey.
I think he's sleeping, but it must be important. Go ahead upstairs and wake him.
Yes, if we came during the day, he wouldn't have been sleeping. Ah, there he is. No, that's Prior Maberel. So Joffrey should be here. Ah, he's not sleeping. Awesome.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
give Joffrey the amulet.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I killed him. Alright, we shall tell him the Emperor's last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is this Prince of Destruction? Well, you should already know, I know, but we shall know right now.
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion.
Well, no shit, really.
But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find his son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch.
Same as mine.
You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Give me all your money, all your equipment, and some magical items. Or just, I don't know, some assistance.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Alright. No, Joffrey's chest heart. Oh, he should unlock it. Awesome. Steel arrow, steel bow, steel claymore. We should have about everything we can get here. Blah blah blah. I don't know what I'm talking about. We have it all. Potion of respite, sorcery, some scrolls. Why not? Potions, we can always sell them. Leather greaves. Let's not slow ourselves with armor. And now, the main reason why we came here is to enter the city of Chorrol. Yay, Mage Guild, yay! We should have our weapons ready. This isn't exactly safe country. And in Chorrol, actually in one of the quests in Chorrol, you can get the best, well, not the best, but the strongest offensive spell in the game, strongest destruction magic spell. And you can get it right now if you want. But you will never be able to use it unless you go for a special combination of character stats, which is insanely high intelligence, some mana increasing signs, like the mage. Mage probably wouldn't be enough. But yeah, it is the best offensive spell in the game. The Oak and Crozier, which is I believe a tavern. Northern Goods and Trade, not now. We want the Mage Guild and the Fighters Guild. And here actually the game starts resembling Morrowind quite a lot, because guilds are just guilds, you know. We shall be killing some rats For sale.
Stuff if
Yes, you
ask
can buy a
me.
house
But some folks seem to
in
like
most of the towns. And
like
this is the
some
Mage
folks,
Guild. Great. The Mages Guild is committed to rooting out necromancy and all who practice it. Yo, sign me in, guys. Guys. We shall rest then. 4 AM. I believe 5 hours should be more than enough. Mages like to sleep in, but this should be alright.
Hi there.
Hello, guys.
Hi there.
So who's the...
A
who's the
pleasure
one-
to make your acquaintance. I'm Athrogard.
How can I serve you? Blah blah Mage Guild.
Are you interested in joining?
Alright, we have to talk to Tychius.
You too.
Should be this one.
You here?
Greetings, citizen. Is there some...
Yes, we are interested in joining.
Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor.
Yes, we want to join.
Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to
Christ.
advance further. Until... Welcome to...
Alright, this might be longer than expected.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against... If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
So, what we have to do is to earn recommendation from
Could be
every
high,
from
but
every
it seems
Mages
to me
Guild
there's something shady going
in
on
the-
at the Oaken Crozier.
in the world,
You
so that
see?
we can get
I've
to...
never noticed anything.
I wanted to say Unseen
Hello there.
University. No, we want
How
to
are
get
you?
to
Farewell.
Imperial University.
Fantastic. Thanks,
Greetings
Ross.
to you.
Good.
So, we have to
What's the news
we
from the
have
other...
to do something about Irana. So, let's check out the quest. Join the Mages Guild, blah blah blah, no. Alright, we
Parts of
can't.
Tamriel.
Let's ask him about
Nothing
Irana.
What is it, us? She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies.
Alright. Fingers of the Mountain.
You
That's
wish to
it.
be rid of Irana.
So let's deal with Irana. This quest has quite a lot of solutions, if I remember. I believe like 3 or 4.
Good place to go
The
for
easiest
meat
one is
weapons
to just
check.
kill Irana immediately. You can do that. But first, we shall speak with her and find out why she's in Chorrol. Because if you do this quest, you can learn the super spell. And we need to make this an active quest, which we already
Never had
did.
much interest in the fighters.
Oh, hello, Irana.
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good.
Did you find that
There's
out
a
from
small
my
matter
great
with
sword?
which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes?
So what say you? Yes, I'm very interested.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to.
So where's the problem?
You'll find it at an old ruin called
fuck.
Cloud Top. It's north of Chorrol, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Indeed.
Hi.
So,
Grey Mare isn't
it seems
a bad
that
place
few
to start,
videos,
especially
or few sets, will revolve around us getting into the Mages Guild. I don't exactly mind, so let's do this. I believe Chorrol has 2 exits. One should be on the other side.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Yes. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Why did you start talking to me? So what was it about your mother?
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade.
Why did you start talking to me? Go to hell. So, this quest is not exactly easy. Mainly because if you are a mage, you don't have the spells that you need. We shall loot these arrows, since we can. But, yeah, let's go.
What?
We should be able to deal with it, if we are smart enough. And sneaky enough. If not, this might turn up to be horrible and deadly. Guess what's more probable? Oh crap, one more thing. We shall head back. That's why I wanted the Mages Guild first. We are going for some spells, to buy some spells. I hope we have the money. We should have about 1,000 gold, so it should be enough. I don't know what the magic specialization in Chorrol is, but I believe it's alteration, which isn't exactly what we are looking for, but it doesn't mean that they sell only spells of that type. Yeah, each city, each mage guild has its own specialization, and you can
What is it, associate?
buy
Excuse me.
the most
My
interesting
name is...
spells there. Fingers of the Mountain, Arana, no.
What can I interest you in?
Loads of potions. This guy is an alchemist, so we shall take Novice Alembic. You know what? No, screw that. I believe we can get these for free, and we can get better ones. See? We don't have to buy them. Since we are members, we can just take a Novice Alembic, take a Novice Calcinator, and take a Novice Retort. Without buying anything. But we want to buy those spells.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Great! Illusion and Conjuration. Awesome. Bound Boots, Gauntlets, Greaves, Helmet, War Axe. Remount many... Oh, that's Telekinesis. We definitely want Open Easy Lock. But not now. Summon Ghost, 25 seconds, I believe Scamp is better. We shall not use Soul Trap right now. Destruction Magic, oh this is good. 15% shield for 30 seconds. We are taking that, but first we shall haggle. Mages usually don't have a high mercantile skill, so you can rob them blind. Defend, gimme. Bound items. We will buy all those spells, but it's not necessary to do it right now. But open Easy Lock. And summon Ghost. I have no idea if Scamp is better. I think Scamp is better. Are you the only salesman?
I'm Cantumelo.
Cantu something?
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Yeah, he can recharge items. That's good.
A pleasure to speak.
But we would like someone who can sell spells.
What? Make haste. I wish to be rid of Arana.
Blocking attacks will cause your opponents to recoil briefly. Yeah, we can rob everything in this place. We can take all we can, all we want. And by which I mean we will take everything, all the ingredients, all the stuff. Almost. Brush jar. Well, you won't take that.